Okay, hi. Alright, so on today's video, I'm gonna just try to like create this look. Not try, I already did it. Create this look. I'm actually getting ready to go to work, and just go ahead and watch the whole video as I create the look and give you guys updates on how I've been, feeling lately and stuff like that. I'm just in my feelings. I just watch the video. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and thank you for those who subscribe. You are the best. I'm not gonna do any video because the video that I planned out for, I had to put it on hold because I'm not done with like the stuff I was doing, because some of the information will lag, and I don't want a situation whereby I do a video and I have to keep saying, okay, then you'll see the rest later or something like that. I just wanted everything to be done so that everything will be clear, crystal clear, and then I can give you the right information. So I decided that today won't be any video, but I've been feeling a bit down, and the only way to get myself up is to do makeup. Like, makeup does that thing to me. It's like a therapy session, like a whole therapy session that I don't have to pay for. Well, I have to pay for the makeup, of course, but it's like a free therapy or whatever. So I was like, why not just pull up the camera and record some of the stuff? Maybe you'll come up with a video from this. So yeah, I'm gonna do a video. Oh wait, I haven't said hi. Hi guys, how are you? You see how fake this is? Like every time I have to like rehearse saying hi to you guys, I'll be like, camera rolling, go, action. Hi guys, how are you? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I literally do that every time, and it's just so freaking hard. Cause your girl, So yeah, thank you so much for guys for tuning in for today's video. And yep, I'm gonna do my makeup. I'm going to work after this. Started working at 12, which is like very ideal because I'm just one of those people who don't want to work for a long time. So it's like from 12 to 9. And I'm really close to work. So when it's like 5 to 12, I literally just take a shower and run to work. And that's it. I literally just like pour water all over me and then I'm off. That's it. That's all it takes. Right now, I haven't even showered. Like, I always do my makeup without showering first. And the other day, my boyfriend was like, wait, what? How does that work? And I'm just like, it actually one of the best thing ever. Like, doing your makeup and then going to shower, making sure, like, you just take off all the scrubs that were, like, left in your body or something. I don't know. For me, it works. I don't know for other people. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I literally just, like, stick my head out of the water the whole time and just, go for it. It works for me though. It really does. It works for me. But if it doesn't for you, it's so cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup. Like I said, guys, I've been really, really down. Like, y'all. So the other day I'm at work, right? I'm at work. And the thing is, I'm gonna be using this mirror, so don't be like shook as like, why is this girl keep looking at this mirror? So don't be shook like, why is this girl keep looking this side and stuff like that. I'm gonna be using this mirror. So the other day, I'm at work, and this other guy comes in, and the thing is, I'm one of those waitresses that never really wanted to like. I was one of those people who were not cool with like talking to customers like personal stuff, because I was just like, most of the time I work at a club, most of the time, like sometimes though, perps come around and they want to get your number, they just want to talk to you and stuff like that, and do stuff. And I wasn't like into all that, so I would literally just be formal, like do my work, and I wouldn't want to like engage in any further conversations until this other white guy came and he's like, back in America, I'm not kidding you, that's how he talked. He's like, back in America, waitresses and bartenders are our therapies. Like, we literally go to them and we talk about our problems and they will listen, and then alcohol will get into the system. And after that, everything will be cool. And at that day, I was literally the only waitress around. It was like still during like this back and forth lockdown thing. and I was the only waitress around. And when he said that, I was like, okay, not a bartender, but okay, cool. Let me just try this out. And I started chatting to this guy, and he was just so cool. Like, it was just cool. We just talked about life, got some information that could really help me out in the future. And I was like, there's nothing wrong with this. There are guys who are out there with like no good intentions, like okay, with good intentions, that are not there to just, talk to you and be like, oh hell, little mama, can you come over to my house and stuff like that. I don't want that. That's just one thing I don't want. So this guy was like really, really cool, and he set an example for me that, you know what, um, it's okay to talk to customers in that way. So I talked up with that guy, and after that, I was like really pretty much like cool with talking. I don't really like do it with every customer, but you can pick that this person has like doesn't have like bad intentions. They're just there to talk. And here after this, they're gonna have like alcohol in the system and go back to their families, like kids and wives. Like they're not there to do anything extra. So the other day, one of the guys that like, even women, why do I even keep saying guys? Even women, and women like that, no, those, I know usually women that are not good experiences when it comes to customer. I haven't had like many good experiences with women, but sometimes there are really good women who are out there, and they're not there to like distract everybody's life, and they're there to just like be cool with you. So the women that I've talked to, and they're really cool, and I'm just like, after that I'll have a great day. So there's this other guy who came in, and I've talked to him before. Just asked me like, tell me your story, your house life, how come you're a waitress, blah blah blah. And I told him everything, like, I got FD and I had to like look for a job as a waitress afterwards, and that was it. So the guy comes again the other day and he's like, hi, so tell me, how's it going? How's school? Last time we talked, you were supposed to go to school the previous semester. And I'm just like I was fine. Like I was just, my life was just okay before that. Like I'm one of those people who, I could say I'm carefree. I'll say like I have like a kid in me who makes me not to be that threatened about life. I'm really secure. Like how a kid would be like, they wouldn't care like what we're gonna eat, stuff like that, because at the end of the day there's a grown up to think for them. And I just feel like, I have that character in me that, everything shall be fine, everything is okay. Like I don't worry much, I don't think about my future that much. I'm just like, as long as I'm alive, everything is, coolio, everything is fantastic. So this guy comes in and then he reminds me, brings me the reality of life. Is like, how is school going? Are you back yet? And I'm like, no, I'm not back. I couldn't make it because some of the fees that I was supposed to pay, I couldn't like come through with them. And then he's like, kind of, you're supposed to graduate. Your mates have your like classmates have graduated, right? And I'm just there like, whoa. I actually knew that my classmates, because I have like my friends there, and I was aware that they are done with school and they're literally going to graduate. I don't know if it's like October or when. So I was like aware of that, but it never hit me. Like it never hit me. Like, bro, people have graduated and you're literally doing first year courses that you're not even at. Like you're not even at school yet. So when that guy said it, that's when it literally just hit me. Like, yo, you have like a whole life out there that you haven't even gotten to. Like, people have done that degree and you haven't done like your DEG part, you haven't done your DEG, bruh. Like, I'm not even quarter way through it. So when he said it, it just hit me right there and then. Like, the whole time I was unbothered. I didn't like, I didn't care. I was like, at the end of the day, I'll finish my studies at my own time, you know, get on with my life. But when he said it like that, he put it like, people just literally just finished their school, people you were supposed to graduate with. That's when I was like, no, that's sad. That's really sad. So that's when I got in my feelings and I'm like, whoa, what? Parent, are you kidding me? And thing is, I've seen enough posts that would talk about how everybody has a different race in life. Do not compare yourself to other people. And in my case, it's not really about comparison. It's just like I know how relaxed I can get. Like I can really get relaxed, yo. Like I'm one of those people that when it comes to panicking about life, I'm just like somewhere below the 5% of the world, because I don't really get really worried much when it comes to like my success and future and everything. And being relaxed like that, combined with the fact that I'm a Christian, you know how we, as Christian people, sometimes criticize us, and they're just like, as and I'm gonna sound really controversial here, but people will be like, as Christians, we get lazy and we just like put our faith in God and be like, everything will be fine, and then sit back. And I'll disagree at some point. I'll be like, I'm really lazy, and I have faith in God. Like I have a really huge faith in God, and I'm just like, those kind of people, that life sometimes is just a bit complicated, because the thing is, you have this idea that there's this God out there. You're aware of His faith, His doings, and everything, and at the same time, you are just really lazy to do anything about your life. And it's just like, you don't want to be like that, because the only time that God is going to help you is actually when you start up something, you like get up on your feet and do something about it. And really, I've been trying to avoid that, because I don't want a situation whereby I'm just so dependent on my faith, but I don't do anything about my life. Not that I'm saying that's what I'm currently doing. I'm currently trying to really get back to school, but it's really one of those things that I think about, and I'm like, yo, I have so much faith in God, but I really need to know that I have to get up and actually do something with my life. So yeah, so that guy got me thinking about school and everything, and I'm just like, whoa, Pearl, what is your life? What are you intending to do? Like, what's the plan here, Pearl? And he wasn't like the only one. Have you ever been in that situation whereby somebody reminds you of something, or one thing happens to you? Like, let me just say, for an instant, that guy, he came in and he asked me about school, and all of a sudden, everybody like that I know, my like relatives and stuff, they call and be like, whoa, people are graduating. What's the plan? You're supposed to go back to school anytime from now, and I'm just like, why do you come all at once? Like, I know, like, you'd have somebody calling and a friend asking you what's the plan, and the other friend asking you, so what's the plan? What do you plan to do? I'm just like, I understand they care, but why do they have to come at the same time? And literally the time I just really questioning my life in that way. Like, why do they, like, can you all see what I'm doing here? I'm trying to like cut my crease. I'm just trying to do like minimum, not like minimum makeup, but I'm just gonna do like a dusty look, and that's it, because I'm going to work and I just don't have time to be fancy and stuff like that. So yeah, that was my question. Like, why do you all just come at the same time? You could have just come next year or something, and you all make me like question myself about literally everything in my life. But if you're experiencing what I'm going through, my advice is just like, not like literally what I'm going through, not like, exactly school and everything. It doesn't have to be school, although if it is, then yeah. It doesn't really have to be school, it just have to be life in general. You're in a situation where you're like, you know what, I'm at a point where my mates are somewhere in life and I'm just out here. I actually have a meme that I saw the other day. It's like, people are getting pregnant, promoted, and married, and I'm out here selling coffee. I'm like, with me, it's not literally coffee, but I am going those lines. Like, I'm out here selling vodka when people are actually doing something with their lives. And I'm just saying, if you're in that situation, just know that you're not alone. I really hope that helps, because it helps me a lot. Like, sometimes I'll be like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? Like, the other day when I'm just like really depressed about everything, and I just thought to myself, wait, I have friends, bro. I have friends and people that I know who are literally on similar situation, and others is just like way worse than mine, and they're still alive. Like, don't just let it bum you out and take over your life just like that. Just do something with your life. For instance, I'm literally waiting to see if I can make it to school next semester. I don't have to be like really depressed the whole time thinking about it. Like, I can rather like do something else. And I've been thinking like a few things that I can do, like business wise, just to like get myself in order, because I'm just like, I need to get back to school having done something, because I've had a long break and I can't be saying that I haven't done anything, you know. So I'm just like, get up and do something else, anything you're passionate about. Take this time as a break. Like, as for me, I'll take like this break as like sort of like time to better myself in other aspects that I wanted to do. I'm trying to do this, please. Just, like, I'm doing this all wrong. What the hell? What the hell? What am I doing? All right, tried it. Try to better yourself in other aspect of life. Like, there's no need for you to be like feeling sorry for yourself and be like, oh my god, my life is literally over, I have nothing to do, I'm out of school, I'm out of my job, I don't have a life. Just like do something about it. That's when it hit me, the literally the other day. I'm like, I need to start doing something that really is gonna make an impact. And by the time I go back to school, I'll be like, you know what, I've been at home not doing anything, but you know, instead I came up with something else that's just different, and I can actually do it when I'm at school as well, you know. So I have like really hooded okay, I think we're done with that whole eyeliner thing. Yeah. So I have like really hooded eye thingy. I have like really hooded eyes. So usually when I try to go for these looks, they never come out the way they do with other girls who like have like sort of like a flat area here. Because usually you'll see everything as it is, the lineup and everything. But with me, because like literally I have like the most hooded eyes ever, it never shows the whole thing as it is. And I'm like, what on earth? But you know, other way, you prosper, you go on, you continue. So yeah, as I was saying, just find something else to do. Like, just occupy yourself with anything else while you wait in life. Either you're just like, you know, out of your job or something like that, just find something else to help out. And in the meantime, that really helps your mind be occupied. And I've started on something else. I'll share with you guys when I'm able to like, you know, get the whole thing running. And you know, I'll share with you guys what I got planning. In the meantime, I'll be just, you know, doing the things. So I'm trying to put on lashes. I should do this off camera as well, because I'm just really gonna be shaking everything. So honestly, I'm not like the biggest fan of lashes, because I have, like I said, I have like hooded eyes. So usually just covers everything as it is, because I have like small area here. So the lashes just covers everything, and it's like as if I haven't done anything. Usually I go for like natural looking eyelashes. Those ones usually don't like cover the whole thing. So now I don't have them. That's why I'm just going for this, and I'm just looking so. Oh well, it's not that bad though. It's not bad. Anyway, as I was saying, just occupy yourself with something else. And in my case, like recently, I've been like with YouTube. It helps because I'm literally very much occupied with it. When I have to like edit, do videos and stuff like that, I get my mind off things with that. Like, it helps with that, and I get to like, you know, kind of refresh and think about my life, huh? In a positive manner, rather than like a negative way. So yeah. But social media sometimes can be really, really weighing in when it comes to like mental, what can I say, like mental health and stuff like that. Cause the thing, already I was like sort of depressed and going through this anxiety period when I'm thinking about my life after that guy told me, asked me about school and everything. And being on social media didn't help because just a few hours ago I was watching this like video of this guy gifting the girls the wife a house. It's the Ace family video. I don't know if you watch it. If you don't, they have like really nice video. You can go ahead and watch them. So it was actually a prank, but from the beginning it looked as if he was going to gift the wife with the car. And imagine you're going through this thing when you're like, yeah, my life sucks, I can't do anything, I'm supposed to like be somewhere in life and I'm not. And you see a video like that, like you just think to yourself like, this nigga is gifted the wife a car worth like 10 million pula. In that currency is like $1 million. So in our country, I think it's around 10 million. So you can imagine, you think to yourself, so this guy just literally gave this wife a freaking car, and I don't even have a plan in life. Like I don't even have a PLA, the PLA part of it. I don't have it. And that guy also went on to ask me like, like the thing that I was saying, like what is your plan from here? What do you intend to do? And I really like I thank God that he asked that, because that's when I was like having sort of like a wake up call, and I was like, I need to do something really, I need to do something extra than only YouTube and waitress, and I need to do something else. When he said that, that's when I was just like, bro, the only thing I was just thinking was like, what am I gonna eat for dinner? How many steps I'm gonna take to go home, because I'm really close to work, and usually I'm just one of those people who just do that thing and just like, how many steps I'm gonna take to go home. And I know it's just dumb, but that's what I was thinking. So when this guy asked me on the plane, I'm just like, wow, pal, you're literally thinking about dinner when this guy's asking about future plans. The only thing you're thinking is, what am I gonna eat for dinner? Literally, that was what I'm thinking. Like that's what I was thinking. It's like, whoa, no, sis, you need to think of something. You need to better your life. Boss up, like, just get your life in order. This is totally not the look I was going for, but it happened, so let's deal with it. Anyway, so the camera cut off before I could finish. Like the recording, the memory went up. Like, how do you say it? The memory finished. But before we could go ahead and close, I know this video is all over the place, but I'll just like to tell you that go ahead and do something while you edit. If your life is not feeling as Gucci as mine, just find a way to motivate yourself, get up and boss up. Like, just find a way to do something about your life. I know currently things are not looking good, and you're just thinking to yourself, oh my god, what am I gonna do? But I told Katlaho the other day, if you know Katlaho the other day, I told him, I was like, if there's one thing that motivates me in life, the motto that I go by is what I say, like, it can't get worse. Like, it can't get worse like it already is. Because I'm thinking that I've went through worse situation, and I'm just like, what am I gonna do with my life? This is literally the end. I've literally went through a lot. So I just think to myself, if I was able to survive those situations, if I was able to like make it through, what else can like bring me down? Like the only thing that can stop me is death at this point. Like, it's gonna go up from here. Like, I can't be in a situation whereby I'm like, this is the worst I've been through. I've already been through the worst. So in life, I'm just gonna look up being like, you know what, my life is gonna get better, everything's gonna get better, and I'm just like, I'm gonna go back to school, probably get married, do something in my life. But yeah, and also don't pressure yourself to like have certain goals, like to always attain certain goals, because it's just like it always doesn't happen the way you want it. So just let God take control of your life. That's all I can say. So thank you for so much. So thank you for what's up English, hello. Thank you so much for tuning in for today's video, guys. I'm just like thank you so much for sticking around. I'm so happy that you guys just like tune in and listen to me talk nonsense and talk about my life, which is just like but you guys just do it anyway. So thank you so much, and thank you for those who haven't subscribed. Do subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.